So let me take you back to Monday night when a certain Danny Murphy called the recent on-field spat between West Ham coach Kevin Nolan, brackets a friend of Danny's, and Brentford striker Neal Maupay as pathetic. Kevin Nolan was a guest on Drive yesterday. He had his own kind of response for Danny, but this was a moment on Monday.
On the benches there were words being exchanged as well. Kevin Nolan again with Thomas Frank. Not happy. Kevin Nolan is pointing, and now he's trying to get towards the Brentford bench, and the fourth official has to get involved to hold him back.
It's pathetic behaviour, isn't it?
I heard Danny said that, Danny Murphy. You know what, right? He is. What's happened to him? Has he forgot that he was a footballer, hasn't he?
I know. I hear that.
Because he sits on the radio now and he just doesn't say anything. He's just, it's pathetic behaviour. So, obviously a lot got made of it, and obviously when Danny's saying it's pathetic, it's not. It's just emotion because we're in it. When you're sitting here, it's dead easy to watch it, or when you're sitting at the game and you've got no allegiance to anything, but it matters to them and they want to win the game, so they're trying everything they can. They're going to be, and we want to win the game, but I'm not going to back down. If someone's sort of giving it to me, I'm not going to back down. So it's just the way it is. At the end of the game, Neil was walking off, and as he walked off, he went, "Well done with the 3 points," and that was it.
In actual fact, it was 2 Mondays ago, wasn't it? Because you were working at the Sheffield United match on Monday night. But I mean, Kevin's a friend of yours. I like Kevin Nolan.
Well, no, I've known him years.
You're far from pathetic, Danny, and he knows that.
I was told Kev is a tough lad. And he's right, he does get passionate, and I probably did many times.
Of course you did.
And you don't get as passionate when you're in the media, I see that. The reality is that I think any coach who's getting involved with players is a waste of time, it's silly. I mean, they were winning the game comfortably as well. I know what he means, if Maupay's giving it him, Kev's not the type to back down. You wouldn't want to fight with Kev. Simple as that.
Do you regret your choice of words now?
Well, I only used one word.
Do you think you should apologise for it?
No. I do think pathetic might be a bit strong. I don't
want to see it. You're right.
I don't think that any coach having a to-do with other players helps your team in any way, shape or form.
No.
Because the players can look after themselves. And if Maupay's having a pop, one of the other players will have a pop back at him. Kev, I don't think he's taking too much offence there.
No. I think the boys in Drive are just still.
I can only remember getting involved with another coach.
I think he has every right to take some offence at it, quite frankly. I mean, if you're going to throw these things around, calling people pathetic, it's a bit strong.
Yeah.
I said it's pathetic, not him.
Well, it's being his actions.
No, Maupay's as well.
Okay, but so he's half pathetic. They're both sharing the terminology pathetic between them.
Yeah.
I think it's strong, Danny.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I mean,
I'm disappointed in you.
I'm perturbed that you think it's strong, considering some of your words to people.
But we're not bringing me into the equation. I wasn't a professional footballer. I don't have this
we
bond of brothers that you guys do.
There was never a chance of that.
No, I could spell my own name.
Danny, you're somewhat backtracking now, says this message in front of me. As you underlined there, you wouldn't fancy a fight with Kevin, would you? No, I mean, no, you wouldn't, and I get that. But
Kev's point was he's forgotten about the passion. That's fair, because of course I lost my head more than once. The reality is...
Have you forgotten about the passion? I don't think you have for one moment.
Well, I'm not involved in everyday football, so when someone winding you up on a touchline, it can get to you a bit. But the reality is, from a more media point of view, and when you're not in it, and from sitting on the outside, I think it does look really poor when coaches and players are going at it. I think it's tedious. It's a bit. It's like I don't want to see it.
No, exactly.
And I get it happens, but it would be better if it didn't. And I'm allowed to say that, and I stand by it.
Who are they again? The guys in Drive, Andy Goldstein and Darren Bent. I mean, they're observing it from distance as well. So, they're not in the game. So, observing it from distance as we're doing, Danny's right. It shouldn't happen. A coach and a player of the opposition. It's somewhat sad and pointless to see.
Pointless is a good word.
Yeah.
Because what they get, it's just handbags.
Yeah, it's handbags.
You're never going to get people scrapping in the tunnel.
Yeah, but I mean, you can lay that claim at so many things.
We have on here.
You could lay the ridiculous histrionics with the fourth official while the manager berates the fourth official endlessly and repeatedly. And
don't you find it tedious?
I do. I think it's unnecessary. But I just think disappearing into the territory of suggesting people are pathetic is a bit strong.
I'll stand by it.
Coming from you, I stand with Danny, and I'm proud to.
I didn't call anybody pathetic. I said it's pathetic.
Yes, of course it is
Grown
pathetic.
Grown men, handbags in a tunnel.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're that bothered, just wait till later.
Yeah, Exactly. Wait till later. Well said, Danny.
Not that I think
I'm with
Maupay
you.
would have stood a chance, by the way.
No, probably not. I like Kevin, and I'll like him even more when I see him next and say that was disgraceful what Danny said.
Jim White and Simon Jordan. Monday to Friday mornings from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.